Are you wondering why your Supra Key is not working? Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, it's Rosemary Lewis, your educator agent with eXp Realty, and today I'm going to give you 4 quick tips on why your Supra Key may not be working. But before I get into it, y'all, do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and give a thumbs up on this video, because here's the thing. Y'all know I do not want you to be outside hot, bothered, and embarrassed because you can't get the Supra Key to open. So we're gonna go over 4 reasons why it might not be working. Here's reason number 1. There is a chance that you may not know how to properly open the Supra Box. But you know what? No worries. In case you need a quick tutorial on how to open the Supra Box, I am going to link a video right here that I did on YouTube that really takes you step by step on how to get that Supra Box open if you have never done it before. But let me give you one quick tip, is that first of all, you have to go to your local realtor board and pay and download the Supra Key app on your phone. But definitely check out that video, because it is just a chance that if you haven't opened it before, it can be a little tricky, and the video is gonna walk you through how to get it open. Now, here is the second reason why your Supra Key may not open. Maybe you're like me and you're like, Rosemary, I know how to use my Supra. I have been using it forever. Then all of a sudden it isn't working. And here is one of the reasons why it may not be working. Did you get a new phone? I know. You get a new phone and your apps are all supposed to transfer over seamlessly. But guess what? When you get a new phone, you have to go to the Supra app and get a new code so that the Supra is now activated on your new phone. Now, and I'm gonna give you a really quick tip, because once I actually did that and the app was not working correctly, so I had to call my realtor board and have them actually give me like an access code to access the app and download it onto the new phone so that it is working properly. So just make sure, if you are in the market for a new phone, I know we like to get our new iPhones and all that jazz, just make sure that as soon as you get the new phone, even before you start going on showings, you make sure that the app is functioning, because it doesn't always talk to each other like your other apps will once you transfer them to the new phone. All right, here is reason number 3. Maybe your Supra Key is not updated. And I am not talking about updating the app. I am talking about hitting the update key. There's a little tag, and I'll put a picture here so that you can see it. And you have to actually click it so that you update it, and you want to do this daily. Now, here is a tip when you're doing that. The Supra, y'all, actually is Bluetooth activated, so you don't need Wi-Fi to actually open a door, but it's best to be in Wi-Fi when you are updating. So before you leave home for the day for your showings, make sure that you have actually updated your key. Okay, here is number 4. Kind of alluded to it the last time, but in order to use your Supra, your Bluetooth must be on. So if you keep hitting it, you keep going, you're trying to figure out why your app is not connecting to the Supra Box, it is very likely that maybe somehow your Bluetooth was turned off on your phone. So make sure that the Bluetooth button is on, and then you should be able to access and talk to the box from the app. All right, and here's a bonus, because you know, this completely happened to me. Y'all, make sure that you pay the Supra bill. I know, but it happens, like it happened to me. I recently had a situation where my debit card that I use for business was compromised during the holiday season. And I switched everything over, and I got the notice that I needed to switch over the Supra payment, and I just didn't get around to it in enough time. And lo and behold, I was wondering, why is my key not working? It's because they didn't have my new card information and I hadn't paid the bill. But luckily, I was able to change the information. I was able to change the card right from the app, and I was back rolling again. So if you have something happen where your card is compromised or you have to change your method of payment, just make sure that it is updated, because listen, they will cut you off, and that is super embarrassing to happen when you are standing in front of a client. Now, all in all, I know that these super boxes can be a bit of a headache, especially when you're first starting out in real estate. That's why I love to give you tips on how to properly access the box. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was helpful, why don't you give a thumbs up and get in comments? And then guess what, y'all? Your girl has a podcast. If you haven't already checked it out, I would invite you to check out the Real Estate Bestie podcast, because listen, we give tips here, but in Real Estate Bestie, we go a little deeper and have conversations, and I would love for you to be a part of that community. So again, check out Real Estate Bestie. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the description box so that you can check it out wherever you have your podcast. Talk to you later. Bye, y'all.